Welcome to Krogg and Qwerty Show's Under Fire Reviews. We got Apex Legends up on the chopping block today. And I have, of course, here Krogg on Discord with me. Say what's up, Krogg.
What's up, Krogg? How's it going, everybody?
And I'm, of course, Qwerty. And here we go. We're going to get right into it. We got our 4 categories. As always, gameplay, play value, environment, and originality. Me and Krogg give it a score. We round everything up. And boom, we give you a score at the end to help you decide whether you should play the game or not.
Beep-a-bop-a-boop-a-da.
Yes. Alright, so first up is our gameplay. So when I'm looking at gameplay for this game, it's fast, it's fun. There's there's a lot of different characters they created. So like everyone has like a little bit different of a skill. You kind of make a build with your team. They got the different guns, and then you get the attachments for them, and it's based on per round. So you're really like looking for those specific attachments, and that could really play into how you do in the round and everything. So I like that a lot. The one gripe I have about the gameplay is the shields. I think they're just too powerful. And you can, if you just had a shield that recharged on its own, but the fact that people just like slide down a mountain or slide behind a car and they do the little, shield recharge, and then they come out and like you're like, oh, I already put like 150 damage in this guy. I just gotta like, just finish him off real quick. But instead, you end up dying because you're not focusing on like headshots or stuff. You're just trying to get those last couple hits. That was a little annoying to me.
Part of it's luck of the draw sometimes.
Again, that could just be me like complaining because I'm not elite sauce at the game.
True.
I'm sure if I was really good at it, I'd be like, this is awesome. But
I do like the slide.
The slide's very good. Slide's very good.
Then, like certain characters help you move across the map.
Right.
A little better.
Wraith is good. She's got the little portal and stuff. So yeah, I thought it was cool, all the different skills and everything. What did you have for a score there, Krogg?
It is good, and a lot of people would rate it a 5, but I would give it a 4 just because I'm more into
realistic
type shoot. I don't like shields and stuff. I never was a really big Halo fanboy.
Right, and I think
so. I gotta give it a 4.
I did a 4.5, so I rated. I took off for the same exact thing, just the whole shield aspect. It's okay to have shields. Some games do it really well. This just seemed too much like it takes 3 clips to kill someone sometimes more, and that just doesn't seem right to me. You pop someone 3 times in the head with an assault rifle, they should be dead. Like, one shot to the head should be dead, but even still, I shouldn't have to stay on them and predict their movements for friggin' 15 seconds just to be able to kill them. But yeah, that's just our opinion there. So it's a 4.25 average between the two of us. All right, moving on.
Still rated well.
Right, exactly. It's it's fun for sure. All right, our next up is play value. Of course, it's free to play, so that bodes well.
Free.
It's
online.
They've been adding new tunes, new characters. They added a whole new map.
Yep.
And they of course it's PvP, so it's always online, it's always changing. I'm trying to think of it. Oh yeah, okay, that's what it is. It's only one game mode.
Yeah.
So
and this is where it's gonna falter in a couple
categories. Right, because first of all, like it's been done. It's one game mode. They don't have like all this other stuff like Call of Duty and stuff where you have free for all and clan matches, all this other stuff. So
team deathmatch, like
for me,
who wouldn't want that?
Right, and Apex would be great. Maybe they'll come out with it. I know Fortnite kind of did that, but then they like take it away. It's only like seasonal. I don't understand that, so that's weird. But yeah, I gave it a 4 just because of that. It's one game mode, but they do add a lot of value to it. There's a lot that they keep adding to it. A lot of different unlockables and stuff.
And it is online, so
right.
If it's your favorite game mode, then
right. Yeah, so I gave it a 4. What'd you get?
I also gave it a 4.
All right.
Just because, Battle Royale, having that one game mode really hurts you a lot.
Yeah, there's no versatility. Like, you have to play that. That's it. You're standing, you got a lobby, which is not very interactive. You're just sitting there and you push one button and then it just throws you into, like, you have no decision at all, no decision making.
Yeah.
Which, I guess maybe that's what they're going for. I guess newer gamers maybe don't want to have to decide. You will make that decision. All right, so
Just decide.
yeah. All right, so our next category is the environment, which includes not only everything you can see, but it includes like community and everything too. So, all right, environment-wise, I said, they just put up a new map. Even the first map was really good. Graphics are really cool and fun because it's kind of cel-shaded. It seems like a lot of people playing it are pretty, like, the community seems really good. I haven't really ran into anyone that was like an asshole. So it seems pretty good with that. It's definitely immersive. The whole premise and everything is like got that sex factor. It's very sexy. Like, it's something that you feel cool playing, you know what I mean? You don't have to feel like, I'm playing like Barbie ponies or something, you know what I mean? That's kind of like, I always have the sex factor in the back of my head for games, like what's cool, what's not cool.
Background story,
right?
As opposed to some other games, the background story doesn't really match up as well.
Right, and it's very fast paced and everything. I like it. I like the environment and everything. What do you got, Krogg, for environment?
I gave it a 4.5 for environment. It's pretty top notch up there.
4.5. All right, I gave it.
The only thing is it's one map, so I had to take off something.
I gave it 5 because it's not, in my eyes, it's not one map because they made it after the first year. They made a second map,
yeah, true.
So I'd imagine they're gonna make another map, and just the overall feel of it, like, it's a huge map. They did a lot. I think the environment's great. I think the community is great in this game. There's no
teammates.
There's no, like, you play with someone that's like top ranked, and they're still gonna be like, yeah, man, like, let's do this. I mean, I guess other than them usually running ahead, but then if you just run with them, just keep up with them if they're that good.
Oh, I wanted to mention this too: the pinging system, where you can ping certain gear and armor and stuff.
That would go into gameplay. Yeah.
Not enough games have that.
Right. Warframe has it, which is great, and I don't know any others. Apex and Warframe is the only ones I really know. I'm sure there is other ones, but yeah, that's a good system. If you're a gaming company watching this for whatever reason, put that in there. If you have, player or multiplayer PvE, something, or even PvP, still works too. Yeah. All right, so this will bring us to our last category. Oh, I didn't even have environment up. Well, that was my picture for environment. It had a bunch of the characters and stuff. I thought I clicked it. Sometimes, whatever.
Whoops.
Whatever. Okay, so our last category is originality. So, again, this is one that can make or break a lot of games. All right, so I'm going to keep it simple. It's a new concept on an old game. Like, H1Z1 came out with this Battle Royale thing, I believe, first. I never played it on anything else before anything. And then, of course, Fortnite came out, PUBG, everything. And then Apex came after all of that. So it wasn't even like... Game mode's not... It's not original at all. They do have an interesting story. They have a different take on it and everything. So basically... I was debating. I was going to go lower, but I gave it a 2.5 because of the story itself, and they did innovate a little bit. It's not like a Fortnite remake. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't feel like Fortnite. It doesn't feel like H1Z1. They took their own spin on it. They got different characters. They got a good lore. So I gave it a 2.5. I took off 2.5 because just that fact that it's been done. There's only one game mode that's been done. Same thing.
I ended up going with 3. I didn't punish it as much because a lot of the game is different than the other battle royales, and the storyline is different. So, but still, it's battle royale. So, and that's your only gimmick is that game mode. So for that, you get a 3 in original.
Right. All right. Let's see here. I'm gonna post a score up here, and yeah.
But since it is free to play, it is definitely worth a try. As you will see, the score will reflect that.
Right.
It's definitely worth a try.
So, it's free to play, so you really got nothing to lose. It's definitely a good time here and there to play, you know, with friends and stuff, no matter what. But here's the verdict. The verdict is in, and it's 3.93 stars, so just under 4. So it's not going to be a game that's going to suck you in for... I mean, don't get me wrong, there's fanboys of this game that's all they play, but I do know a lot of people that play a lot of Apex, and usually they go gung-ho for a couple weeks, and then they go to something else, and then they'll come back to it and get sucked in for a couple weeks. So it definitely has that beginning appeal where it feels like a 5-star game, but it kind of wears thin with some of the points we said, where it's one game mode. I mean, that's basically it. Like, if it had more game modes and stuff, it probably would score like a 4.5. The originality, like I said, that broke it, because the average between me and Krogg was 2.75. So out of everything else, there's a 4.75, 4.25, 4. So yeah, it would have been, like a 4.3 or something like that, if it weren't for the originality. Or if it had originality, then it could have scored higher. But that's it. That's our verdict. Put down in the comments, on your way down to the comments, smash that sub button. Give us some support. We much appreciate it. I'm here with Krogg. I am Qwerty, of course. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!